What's up guys, NepentheZ here and welcome back to another FIFA 20 video. We're going to start as per usual with the season objectives. Is there anything new? So daily objectives for another one rare player pack. I mean, I respect it. I respect the fact that they changed it. Other than that, there's nothing new for season objectives and there's nothing new again for milestones. So the next thing to look at is the SBCs, and I first of all want to go to the League SBCs. Do we have a new League SBC? No, we do not. Cool. Advanced, nothing new. Upgrades, nothing new. So in we go to FUTMAS. So Sissoko is there. 2 segments, and Marcos Acuna is there. And is that a new FUTMAS challenge? I think it might be. So no loan for Acuna. Left wing, 3-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high work rates. This is, generally speaking, a brilliant card. A brilliant card. You know, he would be so well suited as a box-to-box midfielder. Great shot power and long shots. Good passing that you can improve with a chem style. Very well-rounded dribbling. Incredible physicals, incredible defending. Good pace. I mean, this is a quality card. Let's have a look at what it costs to complete him now. Because of the league that he's from, I have a feeling he won't be like overly expensive. Yeah, that's not bad. 2 Team of the Weeks, all FUT Champions players in an 83 rated squad. That is not bad at all. But I think the man that everyone's here to see, and we'll go on and have a look in a second at these guys on FUTBin, is Musa Sissoko. So of course, first of all, 3-star, high 6'2". I know this is going to go against the grain. I know everybody is like mad hyped for this card. I don't rate this card very much at all. And I know it's going to be crazy expensive because of the hype around him. But when you look at the card, he has terrible finishing, terrible agility and balance, bad composure for this stage of the game. His passing is pretty good. His pace is pretty good. But he's 3-star. This isn't as great a card as I think people are going to think it is. It's going to be perceived as a great card because people are going to use confirmation bias. Every time it does anything for anyone, oh my God, best card in the game. This card's sick. You can't beat it. But when you actually look at the stats, and hey man, you know, some cards, they play different compared to their stats. You know, sometimes you look at their stats and you're like, oh, this doesn't look good. And then they just play insane in game. Maybe Sissoko is going to be one of those guys. With an anchor, good defending, good physical, good pace, not good enough passing. Better suited, genuinely, as a centre-back. What else would you give to him? Maybe a basic, not interested. You need to boost his passing. So maybe, I mean, Sentinel's quite a good powerhouse. I mean, but then again, you're not adding that acceleration. But powerhouse is probably the best, I think. Great defending boost, great physicals already, great passing then. And then it's just his shooting that is going to constantly let you down. And the fact that he's got poor dribbling. So maybe an engine to boost that agility and balance. For me personally, this card is this is a tier 2 card. It's not a tier 1 card. But I think the community is going to argue the fact that this is a tier 1 card. So let me know what you think. Just type in the comment section, tier 2 Sissoko or tier 1 Sissoko. And then Acuna, comparatively, is insane. You know, again, good pace, much better dribbling, good defending and physical. Not as good passing in the short passing, but well-rounded passing and better shooting in general. A powerhouse on him, man, that is a card and a half. I like that a lot. You can do basically anything with this card. A Deadeye makes him a great cam. An Artist makes him a great centre mid. Look at that dribbling. Look at that dribbling. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves as well. A powerhouse makes him an absolutely mental CDM, 92 rated. Maestro gives him, again, that good centre mid positioning. The Engine makes him just well-rounded pretty much anywhere. Sentinel, good centre-back. Guardian, good centre-back. Gladiator, not really interested. Backbone, good CDM again. Look at that. Passing, way boosted. Oh, that is a... Tell you what, as far as the CDM goes, that is a quality card. An Anchor gives him that pace, maybe even a Shadow. You know, give him that huge pace, huge defending. Great stamina, good strength and aggression combination. It's just a quality card. It's just a well-rounded quality card. I think the price point for him as well was nice. What I'd be interested to see right now, guys, is how much Sissoko is going to cost. Is he going to be one of these ones that's crazy expensive 86 rated squad. Oh, get out of my face. Oh, no way. Guys, don't do this. Just don't do this. Okay? This card is going to be so expensive. 2 86 rated squads. What do you get back? A small rare gold players pack and a prime mixed players pack. Where's Werner? I want to go and see what an 86 rated squad is costing right now. 135k for an 86 rated squad. And that's with 60 chemistry. So these ones need 65 and 60 with the France in the Premier League. So it's going to be about 270k for this Sissoko. Please just don't do it. It is. I don't even care if you love him, if you're a Spurs fan. This is not a good value for money SBC. Is there anything in live as well? Do we get anything else new today? Gedson Fernandez that was already there. 80 plus upgrade. So there's nothing new from Road to the Final today either. I'm going to do the FUTMAS Acuna because I think this is a quality card that's reasonably priced if you use red informs. Now, I'm actually going to have to use non-red informs. I'm going to have to use regular informs. But we're going to go ahead in a second as well and have a look at the other kind of cards that you can get for 270k. And again, just have that same debate, man. That same debate of tradable versus untradeable. Now, I know, of course, on the one hand, people can't afford 270,000 coins in liquid coins. I mean, if you can't, you should probably rectify that. But on the other hand, you don't want to be, just in general, you don't want to be spending 270,000 coins on an untradeable 84, in my opinion, tier 2 player. It will be interesting to see what the general community has to say. I know people just seem to love his base card. I don't even think his base card is worth it. I think even that is like a little bit of a letdown, but that's just my opinion. I know everyone is entitled to their own opinions. So if you love him, fair play. Let's get these Premier League players in here. Yeah, if you love him, fair enough, man. Like, at the end of the day, you do you. You enjoy this game however you want to enjoy this game. Don't let me tell you any different, right? With that being said, I think there are better ways to enjoy this game than putting in a near 300,000 coins worth of content for a card that, okay, so here's this. What I'd say first of all is go and get his loan, because I have a feeling his loan will give you the answers. His loan will really let you know whether or not it's going to be good value. Can I turn down another player or two here? We put in Rafa over him. Yes, we can. Can we put in the 83? Do I have another 84? Yes, I do. Okay, so that still works. Can I get another 82 in there instead of an 83? Let's have a look. Pop him in there. No, so that's the threshold. So that for me is Acuna done. As I say, I think Acuna is going to come in relatively cheap. He's going to come in at I'd say about 40 to 50k. And I think that's worth it. Where's the FUTMAS stuff here? Right, so Acuna's in at 44k. I think that's good value for a card, especially because I know it's hard to link to Balassi, but you've got Battaglia, also from Sporting, who is a perfect link to Acuna, which I think is great. You've got Balassi that you can put 7 chem at striker, and then you've also got the other Sporting player. Let's have a look. You've got a few players basically that you can link in here, specifically from Sporting, let alone the Liga NOS. So, Bruno Fernandes. So you can start Acuna and Battaglia with that perfect link. And this Battaglia card is quality. So that gives you 2 good CDMs, or wherever you want to play Acuna, but 2 great CDMs actually. And then Bruno Fernandes is a great cam for 18k, by the way. You put a dead eye on him. He's a 91 rated cam. He's got great stam, 4-star, well-rounded stats, maybe a maestro, get that dribbling boost. There are big options. And then from the Liga NOS in general, you've got that Corona card, Tellez, Fernandez, the Pizzi that I don't really rate all that much, Inform Grimaldo, which is quite nice, Nakajima that I don't think is that great, and then you've got that Balassi that's there for 32k that you can play on 7 chem if you wanted, and generally speaking I think that's really good. Now when we look at the price point of Sissoko, 270k. And I don't think that's going to settle down either. If anything, it's going to go up to 300k, because even though I think that this is a terrible, terrible value for money SBC, people are still going to do it because of the perceived overpoweredness of Sissoko. So I think people are still going to do it. So when we look at players for around the 270k mark, centre mids, cams and CDMs for around the 270k mark, as tradable options, of course, you are looking at Lampard, Scream Cruise. We're looking for more CDMs. So Roy Keane, icon. Frank Lampard, another icon. Kante at 245. Milner, who was also a waste of coins. Obviously, SBCs don't really count, and cams we're not really looking at either. We're more looking at CDM. Centre mid, Paul Pogba for 200k. That Paulinho at 200k, way better value, in my opinion. Way better value. Paul Scholes, De Jong, one to watch. Not a bad card. Not really quite as defensive-minded, but look at that. That Rajan Angolan is a banger. Torreira's live item is a great card to have. Obviously 86 rated now. Who else we got here that's like really, really good? Muller Scream is a good offensive card, but again, not really, that's not so great in terms of like defensive capabilities. Inform Wijnaldum at 100k. Live Party at 100k. Banging CDMs right there. That Vass card live again at 77k. Banging value. Mascherano Flashback, which is quality card. I use him from time to time. Really, really good as well. Obviously, you can't get him now. Same as Witzel, you can't get him now. Carvalho Scream at 45k is a banging card. Doucouré in form is a banging card as well. All of those cards, and then Sissoko, man. It's just, I struggle. I really struggle. What's the upgrade from his 81? Yes, threes and like mostly twos and threes with the odd fours and 1 or 2 5s in there. Listen, if this card was 100k, I say go get this card, man. This card will fit into your team. Like if you're running the Premier League team or if you've got French players, you know, obviously he links really well to a lot of cards. He's really easy to link to Son, Kane, Mbappe, Varane, Longley. Like he's got great links, and that's a positive. But 3-star with that agility and balance just doesn't work for me. 77 composure just doesn't work for me. His physicals are insane. His defense is brilliant and his pace is very good. My honest opinion would be this. If you're going to complete this card, play him at centre-back on 7 chemistry. You can get 7 chem with him. Pop a shadow on him. I think that's pretty good. Maybe an anchor, but you need the 10 chem. If you can play him on centre-back on 10 chem, that'd be ideal as a centre-back. But for me, guys, I would much rather just go and buy this guy right here. N'Golo Kante at 245 or 210 on the Xbox. And that Sissoko is probably going to cause this Kante to crash, because what people will do is they're going to sell Kante to craft Sissoko. Kante, guys, much better agility and balance. Very similar passing, great defending, great physicals. 2-star, 3-star, which is also not great, not ideal. But when you're bored of this card, you can sell him. When you're bored of this card, you're stuck with a card that you paid 270,000 coins for on your bench. So there you have it, guys. That's my opinion. Again, you know, everyone is entitled to their opinion. It might be worth just getting his loan, testing him out. If you love him, do him. But I think after 3 games of loan Sissoko, you guys will recognize that he is not a good price. And then this FUTMAS challenge is actually new. So let's go and have one quick look at the FUTMAS challenge. I know that I'm going to be in the minority here as well with my opinion on Sissoko. I know I am. 5 goal players, 5 clubs, 1 club max 2, same league max 6. Only needs 80 chemistry. Really easy to do, but it's for a pack that I don't really care about doing on this account. Was it a prime mixed players pack? And I think there was lightning rounds as well for the prime icons being in packs. Please don't engage in lightning rounds, guys. Oh, there you go. There's 380 remaining. Please don't engage in lightning rounds. This is going to be the end of the video for now, though, guys. I'm going to be back later on tonight with a prime icon draft. That's right. So thank you guys for watching today, and I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.